got back from work, and I really want to go to the park and do some vocals because I've been getting really good. I want to do a good song for you guys and sing, but I got to deal with some adult stuff today. So get some groceries because otherwise, if I don't get groceries, I'm gonna be hungry and I'm gonna go out to eat, and that's the old Damon. That's the old Damon that spends lots of money. So I'm gonna go to the store and then I'm just gonna deal with some money stuff. If you have college loans like I do, the best advice I would say is to hide underneath your van and cry and hope that they don't find you and that they don't exist and they go away. Because my college loans are $670 a month and they've only gone up. I haven't made a dent. Having some purple cauliflower that is, I guess you can call roasted in a way. It's like stir fried. And then I'm going to have some barbecue sauce on it. And then it's going to go on here, and this is going to be kind of like a barbecue cauliflower salad. I remember reading this in like a recipe book a while ago, and I was like, there's no way this is going to be good. But it's actually one of my favorite things because the barbecue sauce is really sweet and smoky and just complements all of the other greens really well. And it just makes a good salad. If you don't want to add like the greens in a salad or something, I still recommend just chopping up some cauliflower and just roasting it in the oven. And adding some barbecue sauce, and it is super good. It'll carry like any dish. I added some walnuts in there too, so that's really good. Alright, so I really want to share with you guys what I've learned about working with other musicians. And this is just something that it's kind of hit me recently, and I just think it's a really good kind of story. So, I've been in bands, I've worked with a lot of different musicians, and a lot of different, just a lot of really good creative people. And I don't work with many people at the moment because a lot of them have let me down and are not come through. Some of them have been just, they lose sessions if I give them any type of project. They don't complete it. They come up with excuses, they lie, they have personal issues, money issues. To put it simply, the mistake that I do is I give people my songs or this project, and then I expect them that once they're done with it, they're going to give it back, and they're going to give everything back, and they never do. So one of the things that I do from now on, I've learned that is the best way to work with other musicians is for me to maintain control of my project at all times. Because when I invite another musician to come work on my song, they sit down in the studio, they play what they need to play, and then they get up, and then they go home. And I still have the project or the song in front of me, and I can do whatever I want to do to this new instrument. And, it's how I can get stuff done, because there's no arguments. To worry about if he has a drug addiction or he's bad at organization or he has personal issues going on. All he needs to do is contribute, and then he gets to go home, and he doesn't have any say in what's final or what stays or what goes, and it just works so well. So from my experience of being a musician for a long time, it's unfortunate. I wish I could be like everyone, can be peace, love, and harmony with, all the songs that we write together, and everyone can just be like, have the final say, but you can't. And it will hurt the creative process, and things won't get done, and you might have some sour feelings too, because one person might have half the song, the other person has the other half of the song, and then neither one of you have a song, and it just doesn't work. One person needs to always have the power. And recently, this mistake has come up with one of my best friends, and we're not in an argument at all. And I know that it's not going to ruin our friendship, but there's two versions of the song. I like one version, and he likes the other version. And guess who has both the versions? I love working with other great musicians, but I need to do a better job in the future of maintaining creative control of my songs, because I do not want to put stuff out there that I don't fully love, and I don't want to make a compromise because I didn't prepare. Alright guys, I'm taking a big risk with this one. I'm eating some food, and I'm just hungry, and I'm just throwing something together. But I got peanut butter, I got a vegan spicy chicken patty, and then on a bagel. My camera turns around. Okay. It's pretty good. It complements the spice really well, actually. The peanut butter kind of mellows it out, and it kind of complements all of the flavors of the chicken. I'd eat it again. So I'm having an orange for dessert. Fun fact, they're vegan. That's pretty cool, right? No trees were hurt in the making of this orange because they don't have feelings, because they're a tree. And fun fact too, flowers are naturally pretty, fruit is naturally sweet, because then it attracts animals that eat it, and then they throw the seeds away or they shit the seeds out, and then the seed grows. But since we're smart, we just like breed the seeds out so then we can just enjoy the actual fruit. Yeah, thanks for watching. I got a pet of spaghetti, and spaghetti, no! Spaghetti down! Down! Sorry, he's a wild thing. I don't want to get into it right now, though. Okay, bye. Spaghetti died. I don't want to talk about it. He had delicious eyes.